Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and this is KOUDELKA. So, dear viewer, if you don't mind, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this bloody video. So, haven't played this game for quite some time. And you might think, oh, maybe it's because it's a PlayStation 1 game. Lots of games have come out since then. Maybe you forgot all about it. Maybe you were preoccupied with other games. But no, it's none of those reasons. It's because... look at this cutscene. This was wonderful at the time back in the year 2000 when this game came out. Well, came out over here in the year 2000. Came out in bloody somewhere else in 1999. What was I saying? Yes. So you might think... wait, this cutscene is actually rather green. Never noticed that before. Look how green this looks. Wales, 31st October 1898. Monday. What relevance is it that it's a Monday? Why do we care that it's Monday? Could be freaking Friday and I would care less. Get away from that door. No one's interested in buying your services, young lady. Yes, I know what you really are, dressed like that. Can't pull the wool over my penis. Eyes. Can't pull the wool over my eyes. Look at her. It's like a Final Fantasy character. And that brings me very nicely back to the fact of the reason why I do not replay this game more. Because it tries to mix Resident Evil with an RPG. And frankly, and this might sound shocking admitting this at the start of the video, I cannot stand the fact that this game is an RPG. Cannot stand it. Like the cutscenes, like the story. Quite like that scream she did there. That was splendid. But I cannot stand the fact there's turn-based freaking battles in this game. And they're awful. Absolutely awful. But apart from that... my god, it's Leon S. Kennedy. What's he doing here in this weird castle? It is! Look at the FFV cutscene for Resident Evil 2 and tell me that isn't Leon.
I'm not dead yet.
Put that gun down.
Not yet, but it looks like you're going to die soon.
She looks like she's used to men getting their guns out in front of her.
Pardon me while I tend to some unfinished business first.
You have to point your gun at her while you tend to your unfinished business.
In your condition, you can't even hold your gun steady.
Well, no unless I try.
I'm sorry, did I say the voice acting in this game was good?
Shoot it 2 or 3 times.
How foolish of me. Sounds like she's got freaking Darth Vader behind her. I say, who's this governor?
Damn it! Here, use this.
Here, use this. Oh, here we go. Bloody awful. I despise it already. Grid system, turn-based battles, trying to be an RPG when it's clearly a fucking horror game. I'm bored already. I am bored shitless already. Usually it takes a lot to bore me. Can I just say this music is dreadful as well? Absolutely dreadful. Oh, I'm sorry if you tuned in to hear me compliment the game constantly. You're probably not going to enjoy this video very much. Oh, thank Christ that's over. Don't tell me we have to do that another 1,255,000 times in this game. What? We do? Oh, bugger my biscuits. You're not cold walking around like that, my dear. That castle, it looks awfully chilly. I hope someone's remembered to put the central heating on. Oh wait, it didn't have central heating back then. I hope someone's remembered to light a fire. Not seeing any fire from this angle, but ugh. Maybe she's just particularly warm-blooded. Yes, I'm sure that's what it is. Unless she enjoys walking around like that. I mean, I enjoy seeing her walk around like that, but would I rather not see her walk around like that? I think I would. Would I rather this game wasn't a fucking RPG? Absolutely. And if you're sick of me already complaining about the fact this game's an RPG, you're not going to enjoy this video very much. Not at all. Have I told you yet how much I dislike the fact this game's an RPG? Oh, I have. Twice! Okay. I'll try not to tell you too many more times. It is dreadful, though, the fact they chose to make the combat in this game an RPG. I'm gonna shut up about it now. Gonna keep my mouth shut, which I can easily do.
How unusual that you two have decided to come to our rural district.
Oh, yes, how
unusual.
It has gotten so cold outside.
Oh, here's another
We
thing I
weren't
can complain about.
expecting
Why is there no
any visitors.
subtitles in this
The soup
game?
is all we have. Please.
Not happy.
Have as much as you want.
Oh, yes, please.
Thanks. Smells great.
Wouldn't you like some, dear? Don't you like potato soup?
No. It's not that. I'm all right for now. Thank you for your hospitality, though.
No trouble at all. Please let me know if there's anything we can do. We are the only ones who live here, and it's so rare that we get any visitors.
So are you two really the only ones who live here?
Why do you ask?
Well, it was pretty foggy, so I couldn't tell for sure. But this building looked like an old church or something. Seems a little big just for the two of you.
You're right. In the 9th century...
You're right, we got a
saint from
vampire
Ireland
living in
named
the
Daniel
basement.
Scotius
And a serial
took the
killer living in the
to
attic.
appease monsters and evil spirits.
And a
That was how
pedophile
the
living in the
monastery
kitchen.
started. Or so I heard.
Monsters.
And a necrophiliac living in the
Yes.
bathroom.
What about them?
You might not believe this, but we saw a monster on our way here.
Is that so? You saw it too.
You mean that monster's been around for a while?
That's probably the werewolf that lives in the
Taking care of
downstairs
monastery
toilet.
for a number of years, but from about 6 months ago, monsters have been appearing.
We see them more and more every month.
I used to be a sailor. I'm not afraid of any monsters.
Oh, dear. What if something terrible happens to you?
We almost got killed back there. Now we're out of bullets.
Oh, it's all right. We'll be quite
The
safe. We
monsters
can
might
just
try and
engage
attack
in a
you again.
fucking turn-based
I'll
battle.
spare you some bullets.
Thanks, that'd be great.
Looking after others. He's so wonderful at that.
So, have you two been together long?
Yes, quite a while. Now, all he does is paint and maintain this old building. That's his daily routine. But back in the old days...
Thanks, Ogden.
This woman misses the nookie. It's clear from the way she's talking. She misses the nookie big time. I don't miss the nookie. Awfully exhausting. Ugh. My back couldn't handle it these days. All my legs. All my hands. All my elbows. All my nose.
Now this would make good rations. Let's take some with us.
I can't believe it. Are you still hungry?
I can't believe you still haven't thought to put some more clothes on.
Of course I'm hungry.
You are positively indecent, KOUDELKA. What kind of name is that?
Yeah.
Anyway,
If it weren't poison,
there's
I
another
would have had
complaint
some.
about this game. Her name is ridiculous. Stupid name.
I
Should be
said,
called
if the soup weren't
Brittany,
poisoned,
or
then I would have had some.
Felicia.
Got it?
Or
Poison.
another name I like. Have I mentioned how bad the music is in these fight scenes? Well, I have. Well, it is. Bloody awful. Final Fantasy music, this is not. Good music, this is not. A good boss fight, this is not. Attractive graphics, you guessed it, this is not. So not only do I want to have a discussion with the tosser that came up with the battle system in this game, I also want to have a conversation with the tosser who decided to hire some fucking high schooler to score the music. That's right, KOUDELKA. Charm the bloody thing with your good looks. Then maybe this fight will be over. Yep, still going. Oh no, some loser is blowing on a fucking panpipe now. Oh, that's what it's called. Panpipe. It's invented by Peter Pan. Not a lot of people know this, but Captain Hook invented a coat hook. Yes, a lot of people don't know that. So the thing you put your coat on when you come home from the pub or the brothel or the brewery or wherever the hell you've been. That was invented by Captain James Hook. Remarkable that I even know that. Sounds like a Resident Evil game. Plays like a Resident Evil game. Looks like a Resident Evil game. And then this shit happens. And suddenly you realize this isn't a Resident Evil game at all. It's a Resident Evil game trying to be a Final Fantasy game. Trying to be a Resident Fantasy. There's no place for a Resident Fantasy in this world. Which is probably why this game underperformed. And became a quote-unquote cult hit. Couldn't just give us bloody machine guns. Let us go to town on these bastards. No. You had to try and be all fancy. with MP and AP and HP. ASAP. Bastards. And what's worse than listening to the awful music and performing fucking turn-based battles is how long they go on for. My beard has tripled in size while I've been fighting this weird vagina eye thing. Unacceptable game. Unacceptable.
Full of ghosts and
Now I hate
spirits.
to interrupt the dialogue.
Feel them.
My thing.
got a
I love
bad feeling
interrupting
about
the
this.
dialogue. But I thought, wouldn't it be hilarious if I tell you
Save these lost souls.
how many games
must
I
have
can
happened
think
a long
of off
time
the top
ago.
of my head that are
power
better
is so
than this
strong.
game? Are you ready?
If I can channel some
Marvel
of these
Spider-Man
spirits,
2,
maybe I can
Dead
find
Space
out what
Remake,
happened
Dead
here.
Space, Dead Space
Channel
2,
the spirit.
Dead
Shame
Space
on
3,
you. You two should be praying
Final
for their
Fantasy
souls.
10,
Spirits
Final
floating
Fantasy
in this
10 2,
room.
Watch
I
Dogs,
can let them
Code
possess my
Vein,
body so they can
Ghostbusters
talk.
the game, Final
The
Fantasy
reason I
7
came here
Remake,
is I heard the
Final
cry of
Fantasy
one
Type
particular
0,
female
Death
voice.
Stranding,
Sheila will
Evil
not stand for
Within,
this.
Evil
Not only
Within
do you
2,
not believe in God, but
East
now you're gonna
Origin,
disturb the spirits?
Batman Arkham Asylum,
stop
Batman
bothering
Arkham
me?
City, Batman Arkham Origins, Batman Arkham Knight, Doom, Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, Assassin's Creed Origins, Assassin's Creed
no.
Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Unity, Wolfenstein The New
many
Order,
of them.
Friday the 13th, Marvel's Avengers, Call of Duty, any Call of Duty, Last of Us Part 2,
going on?
Last of Us Part 1,
They were
The Coma,
imprisoned.
Zone of the Enders, Zone of the Enders 2, Far Cry 4, Final
Thousands of
Fantasy
them.
14, Agents of Mayhem, Titanfall 2, Ratchet and Clank Remake, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, even the shitty NES game. Actually, I'm going to take that one back. Maybe not the shitty NES game. Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat 10, Mortal Kombat 11, Mortal Kombat 1. Not the original one, the one that's called Mortal Kombat 1. You know, the one that has the actual number 1 in the title. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Wolfenstein
Used to be a
2,
prison.
The Evil Within 2. Did I say The Evil
Hundreds of
Within
years.
2? I'm not sure I said
Kept
The Evil Within
secret.
2. Did I say The Evil
Whoever
Within
went
2,
against the
Bertram?
authorities
I did
or
say The Evil Within 2.
misconducted
Well, The Evil
themselves in
Within
any
2 is
way
just
were
that
locked
good I
up
have to
here.
mention it twice.
And
Mass Effect Andromeda. Anthem. I think we've covered enough by now, and look, these bastards are still talking. They are still talking. The story has not moved on. We've cut to black. Well, good. It's probably because they heard me complaining about their game. So, if you haven't played this game already, why break with tradition now? I mean, I don't think you really need to play it. Probably not. Probably other things you can do with your time. But anyway, if you've not played the game and you're wondering what exactly the story is, well, it concerns a haunted monastery. Okay? Basically, these three bastards here, the three bastards that we play as, are trying to figure out what's going on. And they're attacked by monsters that are something to do with the haunted monastery's nefarious past. Sinister past. If you don't know what the word nefarious means, you can just use the word sinister. And that's basically it. Bit of Resident Evil exploration, lots of puzzle solving, which is as dull as I've made it sound, and of course these beloved turn-based battles, which I have complained about more than enough in this video. But trust me, dear viewers, once I figure up another way to talk about how bad the turn-based battles are in this game, and how to do it in an amusing manner, then I'm sure you'll hear me complain about it again. And now I can complain about this fucking fight, and how long it's been going on. Rome was built quicker than I've been in this fucking fight. You might think that's a bit of an exaggeration, O.C.G. Well, you've not been sitting here in this fight. I'll tell you what's an exaggeration. My penis is 13 inches long. There's an exaggeration. Oh my god, it's a creepy little girl. Or a creepy doll. Run.
Hey.
I suggest you... No, don't run towards her, you absolute idiot. I meant run away from her. Away from her.
Edward,
You absolute half-wit.
you should have just died before. I wanted you to lay down and die.
A ghost?
Don't you worry, you little bitch. When we catch up with you, you are dead meat. You know, I used to be on the fence about this game, but now I've realized that the fence I was sitting on has a big, massive, pointy spike in the middle. And in fact, I've not so much been sitting on the fence as being impaled on the fence. You know, with the spike going up my... You know, the point I'm trying to make is, I don't think I want to be on the fence about this game anymore. I think I hate this game. I think I hate this game quite a bit. It's too long. The fights are too long. The combat's fucking dreadful. This game has absolutely no right to have an RPG battle system in it, and from what I've been reading about the game, the actual creator of the game, the director of the game, the writer of the game, the composer for the game, didn't even know the battle system was going to be like this. For reasons, Wikipedia doesn't make a lot of sense to me at the best of times. When I was looking up this game, it made even less sense. But this game has no right to be like this. I mean, look at this. Every single fight with the same appalling music, the same appalling mechanics. I don't. I like this bit when the freaking fight's over. Random encounters, boss fights that go on for bloody too long. Oh, help me. Why am I putting myself through this? Answer me, Bertrum. He's gone to bed already. Bastard. Wish I'd gone to bed when he asked me.
I'm on instructions direct from the Vatican. There is a manuscript. It's said to be somewhere in the building.
What's wrong with your
And
accent,
that manuscript
man?
is...
Right. It's called the Immigrate document.
It's called
Is
the
it very
Immigrant
important?
Document.
For hundreds of years, it was kept deep inside the Vatican
Oh, that
library.
bitch is singing
No one was
again in the
allowed to read
background,
it.
and we're trying to have a
In fact, many people thought it didn't
conversation.
even exist.
That's weird. So why is it here now?
Somebody stole it.
Stolen? From the Vatican?
Stolen
Right.
from the Vatican.
No way.
What are these
How many people could
accents?
steal a thing like that from the Vatican? You really have to know the place, or have enough money. According to our secret investigation, however, the wealthy gentleman who purchased this
It's not a
monastery
secret
bribed
investigation
someone
anymore.
in the
You're
Vatican
telling them
to steal
about
the
it, you
Immigrate
complete
document for
flog.
him.
Wealthy gentleman?
Yes. Patrick Hayworth,
Who?
my friend.
Ah, him. I still don't
But
know
it's
who
not
you're
like it was
talking about.
priceless art or something. Why would he be interested in a thing like that?
For years, Patrick has dabbled in mysticism and alchemy. He's on the brink of crossing the line, playing God.
Thank God.
Plain God.
Creating life, Edward. It's thought that the ancient druids' forbidden secrets on eternal life and resurrecting the dead are contained
Someone needs
in
to
the
go and
Immigrate
tell that
document.
bitch to stop
I
singing.
can't believe that.
Of course, it's just silly superstition. That's why I'm here, to try to convince Patrick to drop his dangerous experiments and return the immigrate document to the Vatican.
Wow. You'd never guess that a lunatic like that was living here by looking at the place.
According to the caretakers, he lives in the building next to the temple.
They said that?
Yes, they're terrified. With all the crazy things going on around here now, they haven't even seen Patrick, yet they feel indebted to him. They've asked me here to see if I can save him.
So that's your story?
I know a good way to save him. Cut his head off.
One more mystery that needs unraveling.
No, young lady, I don't think you need unraveled any further. You don't have enough on as it is. Oh, she probably wasn't talking about herself, though. Ah. Let's look at this bookcase. Green glass part. Yes, just the very thing I've been looking for. I think.
I've seen all I can make of mankind's cruelty. So,
Really?
I returned here for some rest.
He's gonna prostitute dressed up as Barney the dinosaur
Enough of this
working in a
gossip.
brothel?
I've got some research to do.
Unless you've seen that, then you've not seen everything.
May I ask to be left alone?
You can ask, doesn't mean we have to oblige. What a weirdo. I thought I was weird. Ooh. Ooh. On, let's get the hell out of here. Post haste. Take that sexy touche somewhere else. Resident Evil. These are the sequences that remind me most of Resident Evil, of course. Of the absolutely hideous combat system. Yes, I do want to put the bloody disc in the bloody gramophone, thank you very much. Research notes. I have them. Creepy music alert. Something's not right. Then after that message is displayed, it should come up saying, "No shit, Sherlock." You've seen the game we're playing? Oh no! A Silent Hill abomination. That thing makes me want to throw up in my mouth and then swallow it. Ugh. I mean, seriously, you couldn't have come up with a different battle theme? You have to listen to this shit. Not only in the boss fights, but in every random encounter as well. Garbage. Why do I do this to myself? Why? The only thing I'll say about this one is at least it has different fucking music. Not that the music's any better, mind you. Oh no, it's got back into that shit. I thought we were getting a different track now. Never mind. I was almost able to make a compliment to this garbage. Boom, 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 boom. This music sounds like it was recorded by a monkey with learning difficulties.
Complete waste of
Oh
time.
no, I can see where this scene is going.
It was as if he was telling me I was useless.
Attractive young people drinking together.
Well, again,
Never a good sign. Someone's gonna end up pregnant in a
just
minute. My bet is on
Well, I
her.
think I was probably born too late.
Mostly because I don't think he possesses
By the time I was
the
15,
equipment to get pregnant. But
Everything there was to be done had already been
this is a
done.
kind of horror game,
The
so
Western
you never
territories were
know.
colonized. The jungles
never
had been
know.
explored. There was no wilderness for me to wander into. No jungles for me to cut my way through. I
He
guess
might
that's
have
how
a
I ended
set of
up roaming
lips
the
between
country.
his legs. If
Granted,
you know what I'm talking about.
I picked a few fights along the way, played with fire. Gambled on
Is
my
there a
life
wise
a few
idea to
times,
sit so close to the fireplace if you're used to playing
but
with
none of that
fire?
comes close to the truth I'm
Fire
searching
starter,
for.
you twisting fire starter.
I yearn for something far greater. I can't quite explain myself. But it's as
That's
though I'm
because
on a
you've been
quest
drinking,
for
you idiot.
some intangible treasure of sorts. KOUDELKA, I envy you. You have psychic powers that few are blessed with. Being born a gypsy, you can choose to live how you wish.
And who gave you the right to act as if you figured me out?
So you can say that again?
Do you have any idea how I was raised? You make me laugh. Adventures. Please, you haven't the slightest clue.
He is by far
Do
the
you have
worst
any
actor in this
idea
game.
how much pain my psychic powers have brought me? My father died when I was only a child. I predicted the exact time, place, and ending of my
Well, you should have
father's
prevented
life.
it then, you
Not
stupid bitch.
predicting your own father.
You'll be very glad to know we're getting there. We are getting there. Soon this nightmare will be over. I'll cry when it ends. Not because I'm happy about the game itself, the ending, but just because it will all be over and I never have to touch this again. So for all of you commoners watching this video, you can repay me by making sure you have hit that like button and that you subscribe to the channel. Do it! Don't make me beg. Oh, it's still alive. Why are you still alive? Answer me, goddammit. You get up off your ass. You come and help us. Said it before, I'm going to say it again. The battle system is garbage. The music is absolutely fucking appalling. And I know the same chap who directed, wrote the game, composed the game. Clearly he thinks he's a man of many talents, but I'm here to say, sir, and or madam, music composition is not one of them. come on. Could you move any slower? Come on, chaps, murder this bitch. Have some of this. Oh, thank Christ. Can't remember if something comes after that. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. Let's go. FMP cutscene, final boss coming now. I do like the cutscenes, I'll give him that. When this game isn't trying to be an RPG, I think it's very good. When it's trying to be an RPG, I think it's bollocks. Worst final boss music ever. Final boss music in video games should give me a full-blown erection. I don't even have a semi listening to this garbage. Sounds like something out of a goddamn episode of CSI. Edward, get up, you prick. I cannot believe we have been subjected to 4 discs of this shit. Oh, for the love of God.
God, is this my fault?
Yes, it's all your fault, you prick.
Are you punishing me now because the path of my faith was tainted? I accept my fate. If it is your wish, then I accept my fate. He who has an ear, let him hear. If anyone is to go into captivity he will go. If anyone is to be killed with the sword he will be killed. I am what I am. I am content with my lot.
I am what I am what I am.
Let's go home, James. Let's go home. I have such fond memories of those days.
Bye then.
No! Flames are coming this way!
Don't be silly. There must be something we can do. We'll be fine.
Move it. What took you so long? Constipation? My favorite line of the year. Oh, this is the form
In these
bastard.
crazy times, young people push themselves too much.
The sun came out. I prefer it a little hazier, though.
Oh my God.
Goodbye. We'll probably never see each other again.
Hey, your nickname. Slato? What does it mean? I haven't even asked you yet.
Horde of the North.
It means treasure.
No, it doesn't. It
Oh,
means
that's
Horde of the
rich.
North.
I'll remember that.
Look it up. It means Horde of the North. Did you lie, KOUDELKA?
Is it okay, child, for you not to follow him?
Yeah, it's okay. I have a feeling that someday, somewhere, we'll meet again.
That's not what you said 2 minutes ago, you stupid woman. You said, I don't think we're going to see each other again. I'll tell you what I don't want to see again. That game. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Bloody KOUDELKA. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then, feel free to give me a thumbs down. But please remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Are you still here? Oh, you must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants, and no one wants to be a booby pants.